It's hard to believe a 14-year-old right here in Green Country defying the odds, playing football without any feet. Joe Martel III had both legs amputated when he was still a baby, but sports has still always been a big part of his life. Baseball, basketball, and the best, in Joe's mind, football. Seeing it for the first time takes your breath away. Let's go, two. Joe Martel III running stadium steps without legs, without even prosthetics.
A lot of people say I'm amazing for playing.
Joe usually does wear prosthetics when he practices. And he wears them when he plays in games for the Beggs Demons. Can you explain now, if you have the emotion of the game going on, why you love football so much?
I love to play it. I love everything about it.
Joe was born without shin bones, a condition called tibia hemimelia.
If they wouldn't amputated him, I wouldn't have been able to walk.
Joe's parents decided to have both of his legs amputated when he was only 1.5 years old.
Go, 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 go!
A future on the football field seemed out of the question, but not to Joe.
If people think I can't do it, I just show them that I can.
And he shows them on a daily basis, in games and on the practice field.
When we're coaching one kid hard, I promise you we're coaching Joe just as hard. And I couldn't be prouder of him.
We knew that he could do it.
Joe's parents, Joe Jr. and Kim, watched their son play with that same attitude and that same pride. Seeing your son out there, what goes through your mind?
I'm thankful that God has blessed him to be able to walk and run and do activities and events as the other children.
Let's go, Joe!
Joe hasn't always used prosthetics on the football field. When he first started playing in kindergarten, he ran on his hands and on his legs, which were amputated just below the knee. Now he would use koozies like this, a drink koozie, to slip on the end of his legs for padding.
Go, go, go.
That was the first and only touchdown Joe has ever scored. He was in first grade. Joe started wearing prosthetics for football in about the 4th grade. But there are still some things, like running those stadium steps, Joe does better without the prosthetics, much to the amazement of his coaches and teammates.
When I saw Joe get on those bleachers the first time and take his legs off and run up, teary-eyed. Teary-eyed.
That man's giving everything he's got. That's all I can do. And that kid never has an excuse, and he works his butt off.
It's just amazing, you know. He's an amazing kid, and I wouldn't change anything if I had to.
I know you wanted to be treated the same as everybody else, but do you think you're an example?
Yes, I am a big example for some people.
What is that example? What are you showing people?
If I can do it, they can do it.
Demons on me, demons on 3. 1, 2, 3, demons!
Love you, boy. Let's go.
Love you too, bro.
Good job, Joe. Keep working. Keep working, baby.
Wow, amazing young man with an amazing story there. Now, I talked to the Oklahoma Secondary School Activities Association this week. They told me they don't know of any other double-leg amputee who's ever played high school football in Oklahoma. Definitely unique, Joe Martel III.
I love that. No excuses, and he has more football ahead.
That's right. Only a freshman, plays mostly with the JV team, but he has already earned his varsity letter, played a handful of plays in a game for the Beggs Demons.
You got a bunch of thumbs up, yeah.
And I love that Pee Wee football video. That's the
so
cutest.
cute.
Thank you,
First
Nathan.
grade, yeah.
Awesome.